Back here on the Lincoln Stars Hockey Network after an exciting victory for the Stars in overtime, 6-5 as they take down the Fargo Force and secure a 4-point weekend sweep to earn their 5th straight victory. Joined by the head coach of the Stars, Rocky Russo, for coach's comments presented by Southside Auto Tech. And Rocky, 5th time's the charm, I suppose, for taking the lead but getting it done here tonight. Daniel Schlain with 4 points. Talk to me about his performance tonight.
Great response from Schlainer. He wasn't happy with the way he played last night, and you know, he knows how important he is to our club, and what a difference maker he can be. And you can do that without being on the sheet, but you know, he's a guy that has the ability to get on the sheet and to change a game. And you know, I think obviously the power play goal and then the overtime winner just shows you what a special player he is.
Biggest difference for him from last night to tonight besides putting the puck in the net?
Their whole line. It wasn't Schlainer. Like, I actually thought that Schlainer played okay yesterday. Not his best, but they moved their feet tonight. They competed. They played more physical. They touched more pucks. They extended more offensive possession, and that's the expectation from them. You know, we don't get to be a player that only contributes offensively here, right? And the guys all know that. They embrace that. You have to play in all three zones. You have to be willing to take a hit. You need to be willing to get your nose over the puck and do those things that equate to success. And I thought that line kind of set the tone for us tonight, actually, with the way that they played. And so it's only fitting that Schlainer's the one that finishes it.
Hunter Anderson also a goal and an assist. He had a big night as well. But let's talk about Tanner Henricks, a goal and 2 assists for him. He's been over a point-a-game player for his last 16 games now. What has been clicking for him on the offensive end as of late?
It's what he's capable of. I mean, in all honesty, he's the most pure, talented defenseman I've ever coached, and obviously that is no slight to any other player, but his raw skill set and his skating ability are another level, and you know, his confidence has caught up to it. He's shooting pucks, he's breaking pucks out, he's doing things that are generating offensive chances, and my gosh, he almost missed the one he scored tonight.
Yeah.
I don't think he was expecting that pass to come, but you know, that's the type of player Schlain is. He's able to wait that out, make a play, and he finishes it for us.
What does a win like this say about your group? Not the third period you wanted to have, but you found a way, not just before the overtime goal, even Bruno's goal, which briefly put you back in the lead, found a couple of ways to get back up after being punched.
You know, I think that's really important. And I told the guys that, you know, when they scored the 4th goal, it was like, okay, guys, things aren't going our way. It's fine. You know, we're going to have to win a game like this in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. And so we need to embrace the feeling of being uncomfortable right now. And what are we going to do? How are we going to respond? This is adversity, and this is a life lesson. It's not just a hockey lesson. It's a life lesson. When you get punched in the mouth, what are you going to do to respond? And, you know, we go out and we score. And hats off to them, man. They pulled their goalie with close to 3 minutes left, and it was our fault. We had a couple chances to clear it. We didn't clear it, and they obviously scored to tie it again. And you know, we have some things we need to clean up in front of our net. If there's one area where I thought we were really poor this weekend, it was the willingness to box out in front of our net. And but you know, you get to overtime. I'm feeling good in overtime. I'm feeling good because Jan's going to make the saves he needs to make, and if we get a chance like that, we're going to score. And I didn't want to get to the shootout, not because I knew we could win in the shootout, but those regulation overtime wins mean more, and so trying to get one in overtime was really important. So we were selling out there a little bit, hoping that we could get that opportunity, and we got it. And pre-scout says shoot the puck high blocker on this kid. That's what Schlainer did. He scored twice in that spot.
It worked out there. Rocky, congrats on the win. Congrats on the 4-point weekend. We'll talk to you next week.
Thanks, Joel.
That's the head coach of the Stars, Rocky Russo, and this has been Coach's Comments presented by Southside Auto Tech.